Well, turning to the weather now, tomorrow a severe day. Robert Suhr back with us right now with details on this. So, Robert, when can folks expect these storms to roll through, and what are they going to look like?
They could look quite bad, and I think after 3 or 4, that's our current best thinking right now. But anytime after the lunch hour, I think it's fair game for severe weather. A lot to get to, so let's jump right into it. As Paul said, it is a severe day for tomorrow. Basically, 2, 3-ish through midnight, that's when I think the worst may happen, as we'll see afternoon rain and strong to severe thunderstorms develop. All modes of severe weather will be possible, but there are still 1 or 2 unknowns that still remain that could have a big impact on the development of those storms tomorrow. Right now, it's pretty warm out there, unseasonably warm. Temperatures upper 70s and lower to mid 80s out there, 85 in Alma, 84 in Greenwood. We'll take you hour by hour here, starting out noon tomorrow. Tonight is going to be quiet. Tomorrow morning will be quiet. But we'll watch that cold front approach the area, and we'll see a few showers develop out ahead of it. This particular model, we're saying around 5 o'clock. Watch how quickly that line of storms congeals. There could be some strong thunderstorms within that line. And then notice some of these purples here, perhaps some supercells within that line of storms as it propagates its way from west to east. But notice by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, according to this model, northwest Arkansas already out of the risk. It's into the river valley. This will be a progressive front. It will move along. It won't take its time, so that by around midnight, most of the activity is just exiting the area or will be out of the area completely. Waking up Monday morning, it should be nice and quiet. Now, the Storm Prediction Center still has our entire area, with the exception of Polk County and extreme southern sections of Scott County, in an enhanced risk. We're talking about numerous severe thunderstorms, certainly possible. Breaking that down, the high wind threat tomorrow looks very high, especially in this hatched area east of I-49. We're talking about the potential for winds gusting 75 miles an hour or greater in any severe thunderstorms that pop up. There's also a pretty good large damaging hail threat as well for most areas north of I-40. This does include all of northwest Arkansas. And there's a tornado threat tomorrow. And we are in the hatched area. Most of the area, we're talking about the potential for EF2 tornadoes or greater. So you've got to make sure you have your severe weather action plan and your emergency kit. Great graphic here from the Weather Service out of Huntsville, Alabama. Have your kit ready to go. Everything you see there you need to have. Cash is more important than a credit card, because if a tornado were to roll through, it's going to knock out power, and you can't use a credit card, obviously. So make sure, even though it's almost November, that your severe weather kit is fully stocked and ready to go to keep yourself safe tomorrow should the weather get really, really nasty. Lows tonight will mostly fall into the mid-60s. Tomorrow we'll rebound upper 70s and mid-80s for the area. Now, here's a look at that extended forecast. Once we get through that rough Sunday, things will quiet down for Monday, and then we're looking at another chance for some rough weather Tuesday night and into Wednesday. But I think that will stay, right now, it may stay just to our west, which would certainly be some good news, and then it cools down big time by the end of next week. Lows struggling to get out of the 60s, Paul, even for the River Valley. I can't stress enough, Paul, to keep checking our website, as we'll have updates on the severe weather for the next day or so.
Yeah, and with that, Robert, never let the weather catch you off guard. Also, in addition to the website, 4029 News app, keep it handy. Just go to Google Play or the Apple App Store to download. We have an interactive radar on it, so you stay updated on the weather conditions near you. No better time than now.